show number 19.
19.
19, the big
19, baby.
Yep. I guess we can get right into this news.
I would love to.
Yeah, I feel a little awkward sitting over here on this side.
I know, I'm sorry.
It does feel a little different. I feel like...
it's the neck.
Yeah. I feel like I can't lean into my chair and just kind of...
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, right.
I'd rather have another chair down here like this.
You know, at some point we're going to have to get the desk like they have on the talk shows. And,
yep.
You know, or we'll do like between two ferns, we'll just have two chairs, some ferns. Great.
Between two ficus.
Yeah, we just have to make it funnier. Yeah. We'd have to be a lot funnier.
They ficus. They really ficus.
You ficus. Who was that actress? Do you remember?
I can't remember.
It was
Was it Halle Berry?
No. This
She did some wild stuff. Yeah, it was earlier.
Way before her time. This would have been Sally Field.
I can't deny the fact that you like me. Right now. You like me.
All right, so so this is Fox News.
Okay.
Don't worry about getting hit by this wildcat. It's already stuffed. Police were reportedly called to a park in Staining Horsham, West Sussex, on Friday over fears of an apex predator roaming around. However, once police arrived on the scene at night and saw the supposed panther, they realized the creature was actually a stuffed toy that had been left on the park bench. And somebody called it in. There's a panther loose in the park.
He must be hunting. He hasn't moved in an hour.
Yeah, he's just... and they had him hunched over the
slow.
bench, and I'll put the picture up. I guess we'll put it here.
That's funny, man.
Where this lamp is. But there was the panther was up on a bench, like kind of half over it, like he's gonna pounce on it. It's pretty funny. And he showed up, and they're like, oh, okay. I guess they went on social media and was like, all right, you funny people, ha ha.
Real good.
You got us. You know it had to be the person
I'm going to have to dry clean my whole family's underwear. You know that, right?
I've never seen a panther in real life. I've seen them on TV.
I've seen them at the zoo.
In YouTube. I've not even seen them at the zoo.
I've seen them at the zoo, but I mean, they're big.
Well, I've seen tigers, which are huge.
They're way bigger.
Okay.
I'd rather get a panther than a tiger, dude.
Yeah, I believe it.
I'd rather
need tigers, a few bites and you're done.
Yep. Well, about 5 for me.
Well, yeah, 5 for me, probably 2.
Maybe 6. Torso's probably 2.
If he wants a snack for later, he's throwing the legs off it. So this one's a Vermont skydiver who lost his prosthetic leg during a jump has it back thanks to a farmer who kept an eye out for it and spotted it in a soybean field. Double amputee Chris Macrez of Hyde Park went for a jump Saturday at Vermont skydiving adventures in West Addison and lost one of his legs after leaping from the plane. So I think my adrenaline was so high, this is a quote, I think my adrenaline was so high and I was just so excited I didn't even realize I'd lost it. That was Macrez said that. But he landed safely, but then he put out the word on social media. So Farmer Joe, I'm going to butcher this name, Marcelkowski, saw the post before finding the prosthetic on Sunday in a soybean field. So beyond a few scratches, it was undamaged. So wow, that's a pretty
amazing.
Tough leg. Yeah, can you imagine? Oh, right, that's all right. Why can't I stay? Oh, boom. He's so excited.
They call him Flamingo Jones.
Dunk. Poor guy.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That was pretty fun. I'm glad he got it back. Because, I mean...
You know, that farmer was like, not again.
Darn it.
Another limb.
Thumbing his foot over at the skydiving school. You know.
Dang it, Terry, don't fly over here again.
I told you about this. It's not legs, it's arms or hair. Not wigs and hats. And...
That's good, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
This is another story from Fox. And it's funny because it's slightly ironic. That's a Fox News story about a fox.
Oh, baby.
A fox with an affinity for fashion is believed to have stolen over 100 shoes in Germany's capital city. Residents of Berlin's southwestern Zellendorf neighborhood recently noticed the disappearance of footwear left outside their homes, according to local media. Among the slippers, sandals, and sneakers to go missing were local resident Christian Meyer's running shoes. Meyer told the paper that he posted about his stolen shoes on Germany's community notice board, sharing platform Nevennen.de, where he learned that dozens of other shoes had also vanished in the area. While investigating the disappearance, I'm imagining him with a magnifying glass. While investigating the disappearances, he told the paper he caught the fox red-handed with a pair of blue flip-flops in its mouth. So Meyer took photos of the animal.
So he took pairs?
Yeah.
He always
sometimes,
took both.
if he could get both, I guess.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. He took photos and found its trove of multicolored shoes. I like the colors.
Was he getting into houses or something?
No, they leave them outside. They were leaving them out on their...
Where was this?
This is Germany.
Okay.
Germany, apparently they leave them out
I didn't know they all did that, but that's really funny, man.
Yeah, so 3 pairs of footwear have been returned, but there's still multiple that... And he can't find his. Of course, his missing ones.
Don't worry. We'll find out what happened to them.
So, yeah. Thought that was... Stealing shoes.
Man.
Yeah. I would like to, stumble upon them where he's hiding them.
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be hilarious. Like,
whoa, there's a mountain
who
of
would
shoes.
leave all these shoes out here? These little foxes, little treasure trove.
That hole in that tree is filled with Converse. What the?
This one cracked me up, and I think it's meant to crack you up. So I thought it was funny. 2 emus, siblings Kevin and Carol, are now banned from a hotel in a tiny town in Australia's vast outback. Raised by an animal rescuer, the birds are usually a friendly and wide-eyed source of entertainment, but then the emus learn to climb stairs. The new skill gave the birds access to the pub of the Uraka Hotel in Queensland. Once inside, they unleashed a long-legged brand of chaos. They snatched toast and french fries away from customers. One of the birds even went behind the bar, and a stern response was given. And here's this response. Emus have been banned from this establishment for bad behavior, someone else says. Stairs. The message asks any human visitors to replace the emu barrier when they enter.
They have a door bar. Emu barrier.
They put a bar up, to stop the emus
That
from
is
coming
hilarious.
up. Apparently they've been around this place for a while. It says the emus have been popular with visitors. They've learned that posing for a photo often means a reward of a quick snack. So the interesting thing is when people are making toast in the annex, a head comes across, takes the toast, and gobbles it up as soon as it pops. It comes
They say Gary Busey wasn't dangerous till he learned how to climb stairs.
I remember watching one of the episodes of this show. I don't know what in the world's going on with banging drums for some reason. All these little dolls and playing with them on the drums. It's so crazy, but it's so funny.
Is that a tradition? That's not a traditional song, right?
Funny.
Crazy.
What was the movie where he was living out in the bus
Oh.
in the middle of nowhere?
Yes.
It was one of the Chris Farley,
Yes.
David
something
Spade
like that.
movies.
Oh, what was it? Was it Black Sheep?
It was Black Sheep.
Because I don't think it was Tommy Boy. It was Black Sheep.
It was Black Sheep because they were trying to get him out of the picture so his brother
He was
campaign. Yep.
Farley and Spade, man.
Great combo.
They were great.
They were fun. Yeah. This was interesting. This was on livescience.com, and I'll post all the links for all these on there. I'm going to start doing that so that all the links
Yeah, that makes sense.
for all the sources are there. All right, Live Science. An antique brass-trimmed wooden box holds all the tools that you might require in order to slay a vampire, including a 19th century Bible, crucifixes, and a pistol. This vampire slaying kit is estimated to be worth about $2,500 to $3,700, according to Hanson's Auctioneers in Derbyshire, England, which is taking bids on the box beginning July 21st. So they have a box full of vampire slaying stuff that is apparently antique.
A wooden stake?
Oh yes, there are stakes.
Okay.
For sure. Crucifixes, a pistol, stakes. Lined with crimson silk, the inside of the lid is decorated with an oval enamel painting showing Christ's resurrection. Next to that painting is an ivory carving of a wolf wearing a hooded robe and carrying rosary beads. Though it is uncertain, and they had to put this in, though it is uncertain if the contents of the box are also suitable for dispatching werewolves.
I was gonna talk about lichens there.
Yeah, it says as the auction listing only mentions vampires, so we don't know. They don't do both.
They are different. They are different.
They don't say how old this box is, but this is real. This is actually it's part of an online auction of antiques, collectibles.
Well, it's got to be. It's probably like late 1800s or.
Yeah, yep. 19th century silver tableware, trays, cups, compacts.
That would be
And then
interesting
this,
just to have, just because of the old stuff. But
Yeah, but I don't want to spend $3,000 for a vampire.
no,
suit
no,
yet,
no.
especially when I don't know any vampires.
Right.
And if I did, I probably wouldn't want to slay them because they're probably already my friends.
Yeah, I've got several vampire friends.
Do you? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do know one werewolf. But
Matt's just hairy.
He's just hairy, Carl. I told you that before. You can just really see it in the
Shave it when it
moonlight.
comes back
the
up.
moonlight really brings it out, but he's just hairy.
All right, next story. Two people are facing. This is one you sent me. Two people are facing multiple charges after they were allegedly found walking a dog while they were naked in Hopkinton Monday morning.
Who hasn't done that?
I love this story because it's just got so much fun stuff in it. It was kind of wild. Hopkinton Police Chief Joseph Bennett told the newspaper, "It wasn't the typical day in Hopkinton, that's for sure. They were buck naked." That was his quote. When asked simple questions like why they weren't wearing clothes, the two were reportedly unable to answer or didn't. Why are you naked?
Why aren't you?
Why is an interesting question. When they were told they were being placed under arrest, the two took off on foot.
That's hilarious.
What if they left the dog off running naked? Or if they tried to run with the dog? Come on, Fido. Let's get home. These people don't understand.
Put some underwear on that dog, too.
Yeah, at least they were out at night. Oh no, it was in the morning, 6:30 a.m.
Really?
So yeah, you're getting up to go. Morning coffee, out the door to work.
I feel like I forgot something today.
It's like the dream that you'd have in high school, you know. Where are my pants? Oh no, I got no pants on.
Maybe they just thought they were dreaming. They didn't answer because like,
Don't answer.
Yeah, it's a dream.
It's just a dream.
It's just... So this story is Domino's Pizza. So they have dropped a promotion offering free pizza to women named Karen after it was met with backlash. In recent years, the name Karen has been used as an insult to describe white middle-aged women who are perceived to be obnoxious or racist. The pizza franchise's New Zealand arm initially said it wanted to give nice Karens a break from negativity. But some said it was toned to, oh, how did I get all the way down there? I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to the giveaway. So there's a giveaway calling all nice Karens. It was posted on the pizza chain's Australian and New Zealand pages. So it asked people named Karen to tell Domino's in 250 words how they were one of the nice Karens. And so the name Karen has become synonymous with anyone who's entitled, selfish, and likes to complain. Domino's chief marketing officer said, Alan Collins said, while introducing the offer. So basically, we're giving pizza away to anybody with a real name Karen who is not a mean Karen, but a nice Karen.
I'm trying to remember the Karens that I've known. I've known some. I don't think I know.
I have an Aunt Karen.
Do you?
Yeah, which is
I've
for a
known
while
some
it was
really
kind of
nice-
funny because you would see these memes and you would laugh because you knew somebody named Karen.
Yeah.
And not that she was like that.
It's
but
sort
it
of
was
getting
so
out of
funny.
hand with all the people with their phones,
Yeah.
like recording everything that goes on everywhere.
Yes. Yeah, it's insane.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, these are
The
deal.
one Karen I remember, she was one of the nicest people I've ever met.
Yeah. So she would have qualified for the Pizza Hut, but unfortunately they had to cancel it because apparently
Karen's got mad.
Yeah, they were saying that Karen negativity was an issue that affected mostly privileged white women. So most of the Karens are entitled, privileged white women. If a few people actually call Karen can't handle the meme, they should try handling 400 years of oppression, said one user on Twitter.
Oh, brother. Okay.
Anyway, like we said, ironically, the Karens stopped the Karens from getting free pizza.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ruin it for everybody.
Ruin it for everybody. All right. A man was once arrested for bank robbery because he wrote the holdup note on the back of his deposit slip. Kind of dumb. But this recent arrest, this is a guy who was arrested, obviously. This recent arrest challenges that one for stupidity. Edward Thomas Shinzing is facing 20 years in prison after a sharp-eyed detective saw that the shirtless man had his name tattooed on his back.
That's like saying Bart was here.
Yeah, so here's the tweet.
Who did this?
One of the guys, this was a tweet from this guy. One of the guys who set fire in the Portland Justice Center, Edward Thomas Shinzig, has been arrested. He faces 20 years in federal prison. They identified him because he has his surname tattooed on his back.
Shinzig?
Shinzig. Right across his shoulders. I mean, it's bold and crazy.
That's really
I'll
great.
put a picture up here so we can see it, but yeah, ridiculous.
This guy's
Ridiculous.
not an idiot.
No, not at all. And that was kind of this. This post was about it was a Darwin Award.
Yes.
So,
Oh, dumbest criminals.
and here's one you sent me. This was kind of weird because it came off of Dipley.com.
Oh,
Crafty.dipley.com. This was a mom with a vanity license plate. She finally won her battle to keep it. So the state told her she couldn't have this vanity plate, which, they do that for some that are, obscene
Yeah,
or
sure.
derogatory or, racist or something along those
Or way
lines.
too controversial.
Yeah.
I get it.
Like I Love Trump would be right out.
It would. It would.
It would be.
It would.
It'd probably get your car trashed in this day and age.
Yep.
Jeez. But it says, we all know the drill. Whenever you're going anywhere with the kids, this is her vanity plate. I'll tell you what it's kind of describing what her vanity plate is.
Yeah.
Well, whenever you're going anywhere with the kids, even if it's just a short car ride to the store, there's one question we always ask. Did you go to the bathroom? Most of the time, the answer is something along the lines of, I don't have to go, which compels us to demand that they try anyway because we're not stopping. And so her plate was P before we go. So P, letter B, number 4, WEGO. P before we go.
That's great.
Yeah, I mean,
What's wrong with that?
nothing.
Actually, it's
But it
funny.
got flagged by her state. Somebody must have said, hey, wait a minute, this is offensive. She's had it for 15 years. Somebody flagged it and said, oh, that's offensive. And so they were trying to make
Did
her
they
turn
say
it in.
what state?
It does say that, but I don't have it written down.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
I'm sure it's in the article. I don't know what state it is. But yeah, crazy. But she
don't know.
won.
Maybe
The
some-
governor interceded.
Maybe some barren councilwoman.
Yeah.
You kids. I am mad at everyone.
It says P. There's lots of license with P.
insane.
And she means pee like in the urine in the toilet.
It's disgusting.
But anyways, the governor ended up interceding, sending a letter to the Department of whatever it is, roads, the roads department. I don't know what they call these things.
REM did a little thing for him.
Yeah.
Everybody pees sometimes. They're all about the social issues of today. Thank you, Mr. Stipe.
We're helping keep pee free. Don't want anybody
Pee free.
regulating your pee. I think that's it for our news stories. We got some videos.
Videos.
Videos. Videos. I don't know. All right. So this is the first one here. I'm gonna
Okay.
put it up here somewhat in the camera.
I like it.
This is a bear. First, you think he's hauling it up there to set it up back to the house.
Yeah.
It's like kind of an anal retentive bear. But then you find out, no, he's just digging in it to
I
get some
love bears. Bears are so cool.
Yeah. So another bear video. Bear with me.
They're so smart.
Yeah, they are.
They
Fun.
really are, man.
Raccoons are the same way. They can get
They
into
are, they
anything.
are.
Get into anything. My wife sent me this story, Stephanie.
Okay.
And this was a story that was covered, but I'm just going to show the video.
Okay.
But this is a man fishing in an unusual fishing craft. So you may have seen this already, but we'll see if it plays. Come on. There it goes.
What? He better cast it right every time.
Oh man, get that hook right there on spot. Yeah, he ends up catching a fish in that thing.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, the unicorn. It's like
Where
a pink
in the
unicorn.
world?
I don't know. There's videos of him doing this. So there's like a video where a guy's setting him up. So they took him out in a boat, and then he got out of the boat into this thing.
That's pretty
Do his
funny.
Fishing, yeah. So I made a few articles, you know, on the interwebs, and I'll post a link to it. Yeah. So,
That was funny.
Yeah. I thought you might get a grin out of that.
That's a real fisherman.
Yes. A real man.
You don't go out in your floaty, you don't fish.
Yep. Yep.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, I thought that was fun. So that's all we got for today.